Have you ever stopped to think about how The Simpsons, that animated series that started as a simple comedy, ended up becoming a kind of oracle for the modern world? Episode after episode, seemingly absurd predictions end up coming true in the future. Now, in 2025, many theories circulate about what the show may have accurately predicted regarding our destiny. The Simpsons has always surprised audiences with its spot-on predictions about the future, and one of them involves the world of transportation. In the episode Mr. Alpos from season 29, self-driving cars are already part of everyday life, suggesting a future where manual driving could become a thing of the past. And isn't that prediction getting closer to reality? Companies like Tesla and Waymo are investing heavily to bring this technology to a large scale, and 2025 could be the year when we see these vehicles dominating the streets. But The Simpsons went even further. In several episodes, they imagined a world where flying cars are as common as terrestrial ones. Could this revolution be closer than we think? In Brazil, for example, Eve Air Mobility, a company from Embraer, plans to conduct the first flight of a flying car as early as 2025. These electric vehicles, which combine the ability to fly like helicopters and drive on highways, promise to transform urban mobility. Faster, more sustainable, and quieter. Flying cars arrive with the promise of zero CO2 emissions and a lower environmental impact. Are we about to live in a future worthy of Springfield? The Simpsons has already imagined humanity conquering Mars in the episode Mar Chronicles from season 27. In it, Lisa and Marge sign up for a mission to the Red Planet, initially planned for 2026, but later postponed to 2051, reflecting the challenges of such an ambitious project. Elon Musk, CEO of SpaceX, has ambitious plans to make Mars a second home for humanity. His goal is to send the first humans to the Red Planet by 2028 and perhaps establish a self-sustaining city there by 2044. To achieve this, the company is developing Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft designed to transport people and cargo to Mars. The first uncrewed missions are scheduled for 2026 to test landing reliability. If successful, crewed missions could take place as early as 2028. Musk sees the creation of a self-sustaining city on Mars within the next 2 decades as an essential step to ensuring humanity's survival as a multiplanetary species. Several episodes of The Simpsons have played with the idea of machines taking over tasks previously performed by humans, and this theme has never been more relevant. Artificial intelligence, AI, is revolutionizing the way we work, being widely used in industries such as manufacturing and customer service. Companies are heavily investing in automation to increase efficiency and reduce costs. But this transformation also raises concerns about the future of employment. Studies indicate that AI has the potential to automate a significant portion of human tasks, especially in administrative and legal fields. A Goldman Sachs report suggests that up to 46% of administrative activities and 44% of legal functions could be automated in the future. In The Simpsons, episode 17 of season 23 shows Mr. Burns replacing almost all of his factory workers with robots. However, the machines end up turning against the community, and the former employees have to step in to fix the situation. Could this be a warning about the challenges of AI advancement? In the episode The Old Man and the Sea Student, Springfield attempts to manipulate the weather artificially to attract tourists. Although this may seem like a futuristic concept, the idea of modifying the climate has parallels with current research in geoengineering, a growing field. One of the approaches being studied is the spraying of aerosols into the atmosphere to reflect sunlight and reduce global warming, a technique known as solar radiation management. However, this approach is controversial due to environmental risks and ethical dilemmas. In the episode Bart to the Future, The Simpsons reference Donald Trump as a former president of the United States, a prediction that ended up coming true years later. Additionally, the episode suggests that entertainment figures could dominate politics in the future, a reality increasingly evident with the growing participation of celebrities and influencers in the political landscape. Donald Trump, who served as U.S. President from 2017 to 2021, attempted a comeback in the 2024 election, reinforcing the idea predicted in the series. This trend is not limited to him. Other entertainment figures have also entered politics, such as Arnold Schwarzenegger, former governor of California, and Kanye West, who attempted to launch a presidential bid. In the episode Deep Space Homer, the series anticipates the possibility of asteroid mining, suggesting that precious metals could be extracted from space. Once considered science fiction, this concept is becoming a reality, with investments from companies like SpaceX and Planetary Resources in developing technologies for space exploration. Among the most promising innovations are the development of spacecraft and robots designed for asteroid mining. NASA, for instance, already has plans for missions to capture space samples. With advances in propulsion and automated mining, space mineral exploration could become feasible in the near future. The Treehouse of Horror 7 segment explores genetic manipulation by showing Bart creating a mutant brother. Although exaggerated, the premise reflects real-world debates about genetic editing in humans. CRISPR technology, which allows precise gene editing, exemplifies this advancement. However, genetic manipulation raises ethical discussions about its limits and potential societal and evolutionary impacts. In 2018, Chinese scientist He Jiankui sparked major controversy by announcing the birth of the first genetically modified babies using CRISPR-Cas9 to make embryos resistant to HIV. Despite its potential to cure genetic diseases, human DNA editing still raises concerns about safety and social implications. In the episode Lisa's Wedding, The Simpsons predicted food printing, a technology that is now a reality. 3D food printing works by depositing edible ingredients in layers, enabling the creation of customized dishes. This innovation has diverse applications, from producing food tailored for dietary restrictions to reducing waste and personalizing nutrition. Companies like Nova Meat and Redefined Meat are leading this revolution, with 3D printers already being used in laboratories, restaurants, and the food industry. In the episode Homerazzi, The Simpsons satirized the invasion of privacy by major corporations and paparazzi. The narrative reflects modern concerns about digital surveillance, data tracking, and the manipulation of personal information. Through humor, the episode addresses contemporary fears about the loss of privacy. In the digital world, The Simpsons illustrate how private lives intertwine with public exposure in an increasingly monitored society. The episode Bart to the Future has been interpreted by many as a prediction of the future. However, while these forecasts often function more as social commentary than exact predictions, the episode does present an interesting representation of the political future. In it, Lisa Simpson becomes president in 2030, and the storyline suggests that she inherited a series of problems left behind by President Trump. This could be an indirect reference to the challenges the next president would face. The idea of a woman becoming president of the United States has been a topic of discussion for years, and the episode seems to suggest that this could happen in 2028, considering the current political landscape. This is an example of how The Simpsons continue to spark discussions about the future while highlighting how details and contexts can be more complex than they appear at first glance. And what about you? What do you think about all this? Which of these predictions surprised you the most? Do you believe The Simpsons will continue to make more connections to the future? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. See you in the next video.